Warning: the Federal Communications Commission has determined the following content to be emotionally harmful. Snowflakes should not view this content under any circumstances, even if supervised by a G.I. Joe, Navy SEALs, Army vet, or someone with good common sense. The views and opinions expressed, including the depictions of persons of color, corrupt politicians, white people with or without a tan, haters who have yet to brush their teeth typing angrily in the comment section with hot breath syndrome, do not reflect any official policy or position of the U.S. government. This program contains graphic language, dark comedy, unique intelligence, creativity, a high credit score, and high blood pressure when triggered. This program has also been accused of racism, violence, misogyny, mansogyny, feminism, MGTOWism, defacement of celebrities, and of course, being a bully. Welcome to Thought Crimes.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, man, tonight on Patreon, well, if you got iTunes, if you got iTunes like a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm gonna do. All the broke niggas be rocking their Androids, but if you got iTunes like me, nigga, it's gonna be there at 11. We'll see about it, but tonight, definitely at 12 o'clock for the rest of you Android niggas, you know what I'm saying, because I be bullying! Rest in peace, Steve Jobs! Y'all know what time it is, man. Tonight at 12 o'clock, we're gonna be reviewing the album from the Clipse, the Bobsy twin niggas, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that be hating on me ever since I've been, y'all know what time it is, man. I was like the capital of Dipset, what's a clip to a Dipset, do a Dipset nigga, we used to keep clips, you know what I'm saying? I used to throw them in my backpack, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, they just like glorified backpack rappers, you know what I'm saying? If I told you niggas that I'm better than damn well I'm better than, the Clipse. But, tonight, the album gonna get talked about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna do. 12 o'clock tonight, Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be there. It's a listening party. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no real party because I'm a ball on this nigga! Tonight at 12.
Oh shit, nigga. Yeah, man, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let them have their little party. You know why? Because more than likely, the Snow Walker, the Snow King, you know what I'm saying? Man, he probably gonna be dropping on top of their asses tonight. But we're gonna be there. That's right, man. We're gonna be there. I'm gonna let these two niggas, Prince Solomon and Sincere Ignorance Thought Crime Peaches, let them go ahead and talk. Let them talk their shit tonight. 12 o'clock. Y'all niggas be there. I'm gonna be there too. But I'm gonna give both of these niggas the bird. You know what I'm saying? That's what type we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, who cares about any of this? But I'm gonna be there anyway. So I'm gonna listen. Because I wanna see, are they really as good as niggas say that they are? You know what I'm saying? Because, once Drake comes back outside, niggas, it's over. It's over. 12 o'clock tonight. Like he said, man. What's up?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Thought Crimes. This is your girl Sincere, and I'm here with
What's up, everybody? It's your man P Solo Prince Solomon back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what time it is. What's up?
Let God sort them out.
Yes.
At 12 o'clock a.m. midnight on our Patreon. We're gonna have a listening party. Yeah. Join us.
Yeah, absolutely. So join us on the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely correct. We're gonna be having a live listening party. Then we'll be sharing our thoughts along the way, and then what lyrics we're gonna be breaking down. How do we feel about it? The emotion, the mood. Did people take their dopamine receptors? Did they get their melatonin in order? Things of that nature. But yes, absolutely. Again, 12 a.m. Y'all know what times it is. It just says, "Lock God, sort them out." So,
and also, just to let y'all know, We're very excited to be breaking down and having a live listening party of the album at 12 a.m. midnight on July 11th, 2025.
Right.
So just make sure y'all come over to the Patreon and enjoy the party with us. We're going to be listening to each song. I know Chains and Whips dropped already on Apple.
Yeah.
And, featuring Kendrick Lamar. So y'all can go listen to that right now. But we're going to wait.
You know me, I'm not listening to nothing. No bootlegs, no Napster links. I'm not listening to no old school mega upload links. I'm not listening to no bootleg stuff. I'm not listening to no scratchy audio from Funkmaster Flex. I told y'all I'm going to listen to the album in its complete entirety.
Right. Now, the Chains and Whips is an official drop on Apple, on iTunes, but Prince and I going to have
didn't see it.
Have an authentic reaction.
Yeah.
Well, they said it's crashing out on Apple.
Right.
So they may be having some technical issues, but
of course,
we're gonna be
the anticipation.
We're gonna be listening to it at
shut down like BlackPlanet.com.
12 a.m. midnight is where we're gonna be listening to it. July 11th. Come join the party with us, hang out with us, and you may see some more Jimmys pop out of nowhere. You may see the average Joes. You never know what you'll see, but hang out with us, enjoy the show. We love y'all and appreciate y'all. Also, I just want to give a couple of shout outs to people who
on the Patreon.
Yeah, people who wanted to share their YouTube channel. Of course, Walker, I got to give it out for you, of course. You always holding it down from Canada, doing the damn thing. But let me see. I got a couple of people that I wanted just to give them a shout out real quick because they messaged us on the Patreon for the channels. Okay, we have the FBA Journal. He has his own YouTube channel. Again, it's called the FBA Journal. Music Conversations as well on IG at Art Life 1992. So make sure you check him out. Also, Pivot shared a YouTube channel here. Hold on, let me get the name because I want to make sure I get the name right before we end off. I know some of y'all gonna be disappointed. I thought y'all niggas was gonna wait. I didn't kind of
Come on,
that.
Stan.
I don't know. That was kind of Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I like her. I like her. Yeah, that's great. That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Moss. Pivot was talking about Moss. I think it may be his channel or somebody he knows. So shout out to their channel as well. And then the last channel featured on here is from Nashawn, which he said his YouTube channel is about the culture. It's a brand culture and conversations. IKO, I Keep It Objective podcast. Check them out. But yeah, I didn't like how it came off a little bit Andrew Tate-ish.
Yeah, it did absolutely. And again, what time tonight for us on Patreon? We're going to be knocking it out for the live listening party.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. ladies and gentlemen.
What trying to hurry up and shoot off or something?
That's it. I'm just reminding people why they came.
You better drink
12 a.m. Yeah, that's you over there fumbling on the words with the hard ERs.
I didn't say hard ER, but
yeah, you did.
It sounded,
Bugatti sin.
It did.
Bugatti sin.
Bugatti side.
All right. We don't have much to say here because
right.
we have to listen to the album live with the rest of y'all. So again, 12 a.m., July 11th, 2025.
All right. Do you want to leave them off with the message again?
What message?
You know who we're talking about.
Well, did they see the panel? Because I forgot you be forgetting to show that panel scene.
Well, you stopped there with the hard ERs. I got distracted there. I'm like, where's she going with it? We was like, we're going to go in 1, 2, and come on out.
You got to show all the fucking
We didn't know we was going to have hate crime. Turn thought crimes into hate crimes.
Well, also real
Bugatti
quick,
sitting.
before we tap out, we should talk about the Justin Bieber thing a little bit. Or do you
Def Jam pushing that out there.
Or do you want to talk about, it later?
I mean, we can talk about it a little bit here and probably a little bit later. I don't think we kind of understand. I guess one could argue maybe Def Jam could be responding, but it's two different audiences. You know what I'm saying? So,
like you said, you said it best. You said all Justin Bieber is is a deluxe Aaron Carter.
Yes. Yeah.
And also, I will say that Kendrick does inspire a lot of white people. Remember when he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly, Eminem dropped To Pimp a Male.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about that with us. So
it's called The Revival. I finally remembered the name of it. Now, Eminem did have a much better energy with that Jid Prelux album, but
it's very good. Very good.
But to your point, the Walking on Water with who he had Shirley Caesar, Beyonce. Who else? He had BB Winan, CC Winans,
and everything.
Whitney Houston. I mean, it was. Look, he tried. Look, Eminem has been sacrificing a segment of the former incels that have been supporting him.
I do like that he's been
because he keeps shooting.
His white fan base.
He actually been Eminem. How many years now he's been beating up on his white fans, the racist ones?
He's been telling a segment of
just the awfully hot coffee pot.
He's been telling a segment of his white fans he hate them since then.
Yeah, get lost.
Since
that's what
that part of him I do like.
Yeah, he turned it to Clint Eastwood. Get lost.
All right, everyone, check us out 12 a.m. on Patreon. Peace.
To this day. To this day.
Turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
White folks are nosy. They have specials. Nosy specials. Why does a bee make honey? You ain't a bee. Why do you give a fuck?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
If he dies, he dies.
Go to our Patreon for more. And don't bother me.